How you doing? Nina here, getting ready to do some readings. Thought it'd be a fun night. Hope to see you all enjoy yourselves and hope to get a room full. We'll see how it goes. Hey Kendra, how you doing, love? It's so good to see you. Are you feeling better? I hope. I'm just getting ready to do a few readings. Do you want one? I am excited. I did welcome Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Kendra. Good. Good to see you, the Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff. Okay. Okay, Kendra's first, and then Art of Dolls. All I ask is that you like the video and subscribe to me if you're not subscribed. Kendra, would you like the, I want to call it the Golden Tarot, but that's not what it's called. Gilded. The Gilded Tarot is this one, or the Witch's Deck is this one. Which one would you prefer? I can use either. It's fine with me. You're going to get 2 Oracle cards as well. Anyway, I did a show with, thank you so much. I did a live with Ricky earlier, and I did a few readings, and I really enjoyed myself, and I thought I'm going to do a few readings. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Gypsy. That's awesome. Did you decide which deck you want, love? Witch's Deck. Okay. All righty. I'm just going to tune into you a little and shuffle. Kendra. And we'll see what falls out for you. Okay, 1. 2, 3. Boy, they're falling. I'm going to get a few more than that. There we go. Ah, okay. All right. So you've been doing some shadow work lately? Hi, guys. Hi, woman. Stormy. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Kimber Kiss. Love you guys. It looks to me like you've been doing a little bit of shadow work lately, Kendra. And you're really delving into your magical side. So this is getting kind of personal. I don't know if you want me to be, it's showing me that you've recently turned away from someone of importance. So, and that you're kind of standing alone at the moment, but you feel very victorious. You're feeling really good about your choices. And it also shows me that you're guarding over others, that you're feeling like you're taking care of others by what you've got planned or what you're doing. So I see that you're shadow working and that you're actually doing well at it and finding your magical side more. But the turning away from someone has left you feeling victorious. I'm not sure what that's about, but you know. And let me pull a couple oracle cards real quick. See what we get there. You are shadow working, yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah, you're giving it a lot of thought right now. You're putting in a lot of thought to stuff. And it's taking its toll, but you hang in there because it's got a good ending. I know it does. Let me do one more oracle card, a different oracle. Woo. Dropped half the deck. Reflection and non-judgment. Lady of the Mirror. So you're looking in a lot. It's still just kind of reiterating that you're doing a lot of inner work, and that you're thinking a lot about your situation and where you're at currently and where you want to be. And you're feeling victorious. I mean, it looks really good. It looks to me like you kind of got it fairly figured out. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So hang in there. I hope that really helped. Oh, you're so welcome, Gypsy. You're welcome. I had one more person in line. I'm going to check the name, but I think it's Dolls. Art of Handmade Dolls. Are you still here? Art of Handmade Dolls. Oh, good. I'm glad, Gypsy. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Would you like the Witches deck or the Gilded Tarot? Art of Handmade Doll. Your choice, love. The other deck. Okay. That's called the Gilded Tarot. One of my very favorite decks, my actual favorite deck. I love reading from it. It speaks to me real well. So that's good. Art of Handmade Doll. You have to tell me today. Finally got one. They don't want to drop. Okay. Art of Handmade Dolls. Are you a female? I'm seeing that you're really protective, and again, this one's getting really personal. I'm not sure if you've recently walked away from a relationship or if you're considering doing so. But I do see, I mean, it's looking to me like you recently walked away or you made up your mind to walk away, and that you were feeling really trapped and like you had to hold everything together yourself. But it looks like everything's kind of looking up for you. I'm going to pull a few more cards. I'm getting them. You still have a battle ahead of you. It's not going to be super easy, but it is going to work out. It's going to come. You're going to stand victorious. You really are, but you've got a lot of work ahead of you. You did walk away from a friend. Okay. Well, I think you were carrying too much responsibility recently. You had too much going on that you had to take care of yourself. And that recently you've kind of set yourself free from that. I do see that you still have a battle ahead of you, but that you're going to stand victorious in the end of that. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards right quick. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. Uh-huh. Okay. Second chakra. Archangel Ariel is the card I got. So that means, oh, okay. Are you having stomach problems? Is there something going on with your digestion? Okay, April, I'll put you on the list, honestly. I will try to get to you. Hey, Lady Blind Wolf. Good to see you, love. I'm showing that you got something going on with your tummy, something in your digestion. And I would suggest some yogurt. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it really does seem to help the most when I'm having that. Or some ginger tea. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's really good as well. Yeah, you got a big change coming. Oh, I see. You have a big change coming, but you're going to come out victorious. I mean, I hope this reading has helped you because I feel like you really needed some guidance, but I think you made the right decision in walking away because you were feeling really trapped in that relationship. And I see light at the end of the tunnel, and I see you standing victorious. Oh, your gallbladder was out last year. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally seeing you victorious and a lot of changes coming your way, but positive changes. And so I feel really good about the future if I really would. So I hope that helped you today, darling. I have to back up and see who's next, guys. So give me one sec here. I had to put the cards back. Let me see. Lady Wine, what? No, let me see. No, that's not far enough either. Good Lord. So Kitty, and then Michelle, and then Stormy. Kitty, Michelle, and Stormy. And then we'll go from there next time. Kitty, are you still here, darling? If Kitty's not here, we're going to move on to Michelle. I need to know if you're here, Kitty. Yes, you, Michelle. Kitty's not answering, so you're up, darling. Would you like the Witches deck or the Gilded Tarot? You're so welcome. You're so welcome, dolls. I hope it helped. I really do. Witches deck or Gilded Tarot? Or Michelle? Michelle, ma belle, solemo qui vaut très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I'm going to get in trouble for that, but I don't care. Michelle, are you here, darling? Michelle Noel Creations, Michelle. Which deck would you like, love? I have the Gilded Tarot or the Witch's deck? Gilded, gotcha. All right, here we go. Michelle. Good Lord, they're jumping out to talk to you. Okay. I want to get just a few more. I've only got a couple here. They're not coming out anymore. There we go. Okay. Okay. So there is some strife going on with you. It looks to me like you recently had to say goodbye to someone as well. I don't know if that was a death or something that felt like a death maybe to you. But it kind of turned your world upside down. You've been having a hard time with something as far as that goes. So I see some strife, you having to turn your back or walk away from someone, or them walking away from you is kind of more what I'm getting. And it's turned your world a little to the point that maybe you were feeling a little I don't know the right word. I don't want to say trapped because that's a little deeper than I mean, but in a way kind of trapped, kind of stuck. And only because I know this about you, I'm going to say those two little girls have kind of pulled you back. That's what I'm getting. Two people pulled you back, and I'm taking it as those two babies have pulled you back from whatever it was you were going through that was really affecting you. It looks like it was really, really affecting you. And I see you standing really strong. I see you standing really strong right now. And let me see if I can't get one or two more. Not 10. Come on now. Woo, there it is. Two more. Okay. Okay, this was a female, most definitely. And it was a companion is what I'm getting. Just a huge difference of opinion that caused this walk away, this departure of, and I don't feel like it's a friendship. I feel like it's more like it's closer. It's closer than a friendship. Maybe a family member or someone that was more of a friend than any friend you've ever had, kind of thing. Or a relative is really what I'm kind of feeling. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards and see. Yes, okay, and see what else we get here. See what we get for you on a personal note. Come on, guys. Here we go. Hostility. I'm getting hostilities. So you're still feeling really upset about this, whatever this matter is. I mean, I think the kids are keeping you in line, and I think you're really coming out victorious on this, but there's still issues going on with you. You're still feeling it. Thank you. Okay, let's pull one more oracle. This one will give you an idea where you need to be or where you're at. If we can get one, here we go. The High Lady of Love and Compassion is reverence, kindness, and consideration. Telling you, you need to have a kinder outlook, reverence in where you are, and probably consideration for the situation, not necessarily the other person, but the situation. And maybe just gain some understanding there. Because I know you're still feeling the heat of it. And so it's telling you to just kind of try to let it go, not necessarily for their sake, but more for your own. And you totally understand what I'm saying, what I've read to you. I think you get it. And I think it's explanatory just in what I've said. I think you kind of understand where I'm going. And I kind of understand where you're at. But I hope it helped you a ton, and I hope you can move forward and let go of a little of the hostility, because it's going to eat you up. So I love you, and I hope that helped. I hope it helped. Stormy, are you still with us? Woo. Said her name and cards start dropping. Don't even know what deck she wants yet. You still here, Stormy? My dear friend Deb. Looks like she might have left. So let me go back up here. See who I got. I have Michelle and then Stormy. So it looks like Kimber Kiss. Kimber Kiss, are you still here? Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Never mind. It's Stormy's turn. Stormy, would you like the Gilded Tarot? They're kind of falling out for you, love. I do have lag. I do definitely have lag. I need to be more patient. Whatever jumped. Okay, I get what you're saying. Oh my goodness. Wow, I've never done a reading that has this. Okay. Stormy, Stormy, Stormy. Okay, Deb, I have got you as a very strong woman, but I am sensing that you're getting a lot of attention from either one specific person or quite a few, that you're getting some unwanted attention. I'm getting some attention that you kind of like, but there's a point of attention you're getting that is just making you very uncomfortable. And then You look like you're doing very well. I hope you're better as far as your illness goes. But it looks like everything is really kind of coming together for you at this point, and that you're feeling pretty comfortable where you're at. But I want to pull a couple more cards. Here's one. You're carrying, oh, come on, card. Dropped it. You're carrying a lot of responsibility right now, something more than normal. I'm on the mend, but still hacking. Oh, I'm so sorry. Situation. Yes, definitely could be two different situations. I don't think the attention that I was talking about has anything to do with you feeling more comfortable where you're at. But I do see some extra responsibility going on that's kind of maybe overwhelming you just a little bit. And I feel like, and this is getting really personal, but I feel like you're really reaching for the stars, but you feel like it's always in the clouds. It's not coming. And like you've got all this responsibility, you're busting your ass basically, and it's just not coming. And I think you're getting discouraged, and you're starting to feel like it's all on you. It's all up to you. It's all you. You're feeling there's no kind of break there, no kind of support, maybe, is what I'm seeing. So you're feeling really singled out. Okay, I'm glad you don't care. I'm going to see if I can't get just a couple more, because I would like to give you some advice before calling it quits. Can I get some advice? There we go. Uh-huh. So I've got, there's some kind of illusion going on. There's something you're not seeing clearly that's causing some of this. Something that's hidden from you, so to speak. An illusion that's going to bring strife. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of what I see going on. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you, just see what you need yourself for you. There we go. Attachment. Whatever this situation is, you're very attached to it. Okay, Lady Blindwell. You're really attached to this situation. It's very it's overpowering, meaning that it's kind of taking all your energy. You're so attached to it. You can't kind of stand back and look at the situation, because you're right in the middle of it, so to speak. So this is something that's ongoing. This is not something that, I'm going to pull one more, give you some advice. Because I didn't get an advice card at all. An illusion, something that you're not seeing. So I got the Map Maker of Destiny. It's authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So this is your card. So if I were going to interpret that as advice, I would say you need to go back to your deep-seated you and find inspiration in that and express your free will from this situation, because it feels like it's a lot of drama that's kind of behind the scenes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there's something you're not seeing or something someone's holding from you. Invested, yes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk on Skype, girl. You got some stuff going on. But I hope that helped today. I mean, I didn't get a lot of advice for you, and I feel a little bad about that, but it's just not there yet. So whatever the situation is, you're still embroiled in it, and it's an ongoing thing. So I don't know how soon you're going to pull out of it. I didn't get any advice like that other than, check in with yourself, take care of you, express your free will from this situation. And oh, you're so welcome, Deb. You're so welcome. I really hope it helped. And find your own inspiration, because you need something to kind of pull you away from it a little bit. Because that's like your focus, and you just need to back up a step or two to really see what's going on, because there is something going on you're not catching. So, okay. I hope that helps. I really do. I love you. Free will check-in. Yes. Okay, let me go back up. Kitty left. Michelle, Stormy. So it's Kimber Kiss. Wanted to make sure I had that right. Kimber Kiss, Kimber Kiss, Kimber Kiss. It's your turn. I'm going to hang on and be silent for a little bit, because I know I've got a lag going and I want to be sure she's here. Love you too, Kendra. Have a good night, darling. Yay, she's here. Kimber, would you like the Gilded Tarot or the Witch's deck? Your choice, love. Kimber is always giving readings. It's nice that she's going to get one. Gilded. Okay. Okay. Kimber Kiss, Kimber Kiss, Kimber Kiss. Turn over. Wow. I mean, just from what I've pulled so far, and I'm not even done, but I'm seeing that in your past you've had some pain and you've had some real loneliness. But this child of yours has given you the world. And I mean, oh, you're so welcome. Such love is pouring out of you. I mean, this child is really, really your world. And in a way, I would use the term saved you. I love you. Sweet dreams to you. I mean, I would really venture to say that this child literally saved you, that you were kind of maybe on a road that wasn't so great, and or in a space that wasn't great, in this empty space. And this child just literally saved you. Oh, it's just beautiful. What a sweet reading. So, oops, dropping everybody. Give me one sec. Okay. So I'm seeing that you have real adoration for someone. There's someone that you really look up to right now. And somehow it's bringing you closer to your family. Whatever's going on with that is bringing you closer to your family. And are you thinking about a vacation? I got that you're wanting to go out and do some folly, that you're just wanting to go really cut loose and have some fun. And you got this big desire to do that. It's like a plan. And I feel too like you got a crossroad in front of you and you've got to choose a direction of this folly kind of stuff or this. And I'm seeing that you're really tempted to take the folly and the fun and the vacation, but for some reason you're holding back. I'm not sure what that's about, but you're kind of feeling that it's maybe inappropriate at this time, or maybe you're planning on doing it, but you've got some doubts about where you're going or what's going on with it. Something like that. I'm trying to get an advice card. My advice card is saying you should not be worrying about choosing the folly and the vacation and the fun. It's okay. It's all going to turn out good, and your family is going to benefit from it because if we don't take care of us, we can't take care of others, and that's definitely a truth. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards and see if we can't get any further information. I hope this is resonating. Um, okay. Uh-huh. Come out, come out. Ah, the angel of balance. So the angel of balance is saying you need to balance. You need to, not, the worry is probably because you're going to go too far one way. But as long as you balance that with, balance the folly with a little responsibility, balance it, and you're going to be just fine. It's probably what you need more than you realize. And I'm going to pull one more for maybe an advice or further advice, maybe I should say, out of my other oracle deck here, which I would tell you the name of, but I don't remember. Isn't that terrible of me? I don't know half the names of my decks anymore. Uh, oh, have you got somebody in your ear telling you now's not the right time? I'm thinking you've got somebody who's feeding you the doubt that maybe it's not your own doubt, that maybe it's coming from elsewhere. I know I've got lag, but I'm going to be quiet just for a minute because I'd like to get an answer to that. I don't know the name of half of them. I have so many. Yeah, I kind of feel like someone is maybe in your ear a little. And my advice would be to let that go. If that's what is happening, let that go. Let that, not let the person go, but let the, oh, money is your blockage. I don't know. That card is making it sound like someone is trying to influence. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Kimber. Non-action. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just a holdup of funds to do what you need to do. But if there is someone in your ear kind of giving you doubt, um, remember to stand on your own. Remember to stand on your own 2 feet. And you got this, girl. You got it. And you deserve that vacation. Don't you doubt that for a second. And I love you, and I hope this helped. Have a good one. And stay with us. Let me see who's next. Uh, Oh, Gypsy asked me to talk to her. Oh, gosh. And I missed it. Lady Blind Wolf is next. Are you still with me, darling? Lady Blind Wolf. And if you are, would you like Gilded or Witch's deck? The Gilded Tarot or the Witch's deck? I'm going to try to get everybody in the room. Oh, I'm so glad we're here. I'm so glad. I love you too, darling. I love you so much. There she is. Okay. Witch's deck. You got it. Okay. Sure makes me miss my Tangy. They're falling out for you. I'm going to pull just a couple. There we go. So I'm seeing that you're feeling really good right now, but you're also feeling like you're kind of having to stand on your own completely. I know, I miss her so much. And not so much like you don't have support, but that it's kind of all on you. And kind of like you have this dream that you're not reaching for it for some reason. Okay, it's going to get personal. She's not gone. She's kind of taking a hiatus, but she did take down her channel. So I'm not sure when she's coming back, but she's doing really well. I talk to her now and then, and she's doing great. She misses us all too very much and wants me to say hi all the time. But she's doing well. She just needed a break. So, like I said, this is going to get a little personal. So if you don't want to agree or disagree, if you just want to stay silent, I totally understand that. But this is delving way back. So I'm seeing that you had a really happy childhood with a very independent mom, and that another man came into the picture. I don't know if it was, I feel like you were a little older when this happened. And that other person caused you to feel this way that I was talking about, this alone, all up to you kind of thing. And I don't know how right on I am, and you don't have to comment. But I feel like you come through so much just relying on yourself that you have a really hard time being diverse enough to rely on others. So you're one of those people who doesn't know how to ask for help. And that leaves you feeling like it's kind of all up to you. So my number one advice there would be ask for help when you need help, because we all need help from time to time. There's not a person on the planet who doesn't need help sometimes. And it's okay to not always be the one who's strong enough to handle it or pushes through it. And I kind of feel like you take on a lot, and that it weighs on you. And I just want you to know it's okay to ask for help. I want to see if I can get any other. Good Lord, they fell again. I feel like you need some folly too, some happy, some go get crazy kind of thing. It's a good outcome. I mean, I don't see anything negative coming. I do see that you just kind of need to release yourself a little, allow yourself mistakes, allow yourself to step back and not feel like it's so on you. Go ahead and ask for help. Take that little break that you need, because you do. You need a break right now. So take it. Take that little break. And I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. If you just go walk in a park, or pick up a journal and write down your thoughts, or light a candle and sit in the tub, but take a little break, because you're needing it right now. You're needing it really bad. But the outcome is still good. The outcome looks like you're going to come through whatever this issue is that you're having right now. You're going to come through it okay. I don't know if you're doing shadow work, but it kind of feels to me like you're working on something. And I just want you to know it's going to come to fruition. It's going to come through. You're going to do well. It's okay. It's all okay. So I want to pull a couple oracle cards for you. Okay. Yeah, victory. Victory is your card from the Energy Oracle. Victory. Beautiful card. Yes, falling cards, they always fall. So victory is a good card. It's kind of showing you that you're going to be all right. You're going to come through this okay. And I'd like to get one more oracle from my other oracle deck, which I can't remember the name of, which doesn't want to give me anything. There we go. Yeah, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Hey, glamorous babe, how you doing, Dana? Map maker of destiny. So I think you need to really concentrate on you, find your own purpose, and remember that you have free will. You have complete free will over what happened for you, and you're okay. Ah, okay, Lady Weinberg, I understand. But you're going to be all right. You're going to come through it all okay. It's looking well. But ask for that little bit of help you need. That's important. Ask for that little bit of help you need, because it's okay. It's okay to ask for that. And if I can do anything for anyone, I'm here. Always, always here for you guys. Backing up to see who's next. Here we go. She is April is next. If she's still here. She is April. Are you here with us, darling? I'm looking to see who's after her. And that would be Dana. Me too, Lady Blind Wolf. I have my healing candle going too, just so you know. She is April is here. Yay! Would you like the Gilded Tarot or the Witches deck, darling? I have so much lag. It's just terrible. I'm so sorry, you guys. Gilded. Okay. Gilded is a great deck. Very, very, very easy to read. Okay, she's April. Oh, hello. They're coming out for you, girl. Flying cards. Eh, back here, you booger. Okay, so are you still in school? Are you doing some learning, some studying going on? I got like a big studying thing going on, and that you're worried about it. And maybe you're cheating yourself. You're not being as diligent as you should when it comes to that. It's a lot of responsibility. That's what I'm getting. Whatever it is you're learning right now is a lot of responsibility. And I think you found a beau or a person of interest is very tempting at the moment and kind of tempting you away from whatever track it is you know you should be on. This person is tempting you away from that and is very charismatic, maybe born in January. He's definitely an earth sign, or she, and I'm probably very sweet. I'm not seeing anything bad there, other than it's pulling you away from your where you should be. Oh, good. I'm glad for your business. Okay. Come on, guys. I want a few more. There we go. Okay, this is intriguing. So I get that everything is going pretty good right now, but you're being pulled away from this responsibility out of temptation. But I see that there's another suitor as well. So you've kind of got a decision to make, and that's causing you some little bit of an issue. Oh, you're good to go, girl. Uh, so it looks to me like you kind of you get attention a lot. I'm assuming you get attention a lot, and that you have to be picky right now. You need to be picky and take care of you. Picky for you, not picky for what feels the most attractive. But I mean, and I don't mean attractive as in looks, but I mean don't jump at the first thought of the folly and the fun and the this and the that. Keep your mind open that you need to be picky for you. You need to pick what's best for you. Okay? So that's the reading I got there. And that's a good reading. That makes me feel really happy for you. And I'm going to pull you an oracle card, or two actually. Okay. All right. There they all go. So the only one that was right side up is the one we're going to look at. And you got the Angel of Balance, which is a good card in this reading. You need to balance. You, instead of going too far one way or too far the other way, you need to find balance in there. Absolutely. Good. Yeah, so you need to find some balance in your life in those issues, because you can have it all. You just have to have it in a, you got to find some balance to have it. And I'm going to pull you one more oracle, a different oracle, maybe be an advice oracle. What a fun reading. Come on, guys. Ah, here we go. The Web Weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Yeah. Choose wisely. Choose for yourself. Remember, there's a cause and an effect in every situation, and keep your mind open to not just what seems like it would be a good idea, but what you logically know will be a good idea. Stick with logic. Logic's going to lead you there every time. And you know, use your divine intelligence. You have it. You're gifted. You know. It's just that you have to apply it. So you do that, and you're going to pull through this just great. What an exciting reading. That was fun. I hope that helped, darling. I hope it helped you out a lot. Uh, putting these cards back together. And I'll see who's next. Just check in chat. I don't want to be too silent. People might think I left. I try to mix the cards up as I go, so when I'm putting them back together, there we go. Oh, you're so welcome, April. You're so welcome. So fun. That was a fun reading. Okay, let me see who's next. Dana is next. Dana, are you still with me, darling? And if so, would you like the Gilded Tarot or the Witch's deck? Your choice. My lag must be just terrible. I am so sorry, you guys. It must feel like I'm just sitting here in silence half the time. I am definitely hoping that Dana is still with us. And if she's not, who is with us? Because someone's up next and I don't have anybody showing as coming in or saying hi or anything. So Dana would be next, but if she's not here, then I would move on to the next person. So is anyone new in the room that I missed or anyone in here that I haven't read? Anybody, anybody? Yeah, the lag seems to be terrible. I'm so sorry for that. I feel so guilty. It's StreamYards. I've had a lot of problem with it all day today. Hi, Rosemary Grace. Welcome. Yeah, I guess Dana's not here. Rosemary, would you like to have a reading? I'd be happy to read for you, Rosemary, if you're interested. And if you are interested, would you like the Gilded Tarot or the Witch's deck? Gilded Tarot or Witch's deck. Hey, great. Good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you're interested. All I ask is that you're subscribed and you like my video. Witches. Okay. All right, Rosemary Grace. I have another neat friend whose second name is Grace as well. I love her to pieces. I don't know if you guys watch Nona Grace, but she's amazing. I love her to pieces. Hmm. Ooh, losing them all. Okay. So I'm getting that you've been kind of cooped up. Let me check my, okay. Kind of cooped up. You've got, uh, you're maybe feeling envious towards others, other friends of yours that are getting to do something that you desire to do, but you're feeling a little trapped, like you can't really participate. And you maybe have had a little bit of heartbreak recently. Um, but it's part of the change that you're going through. There's this process you're going through right now. It's a big change, and it's not necessarily new, but it's really complicated to adjust to. I think you're having a problem adjusting to this situation. And again, I've seen this a lot tonight. I think you're kind of overwhelmed a little bit about yourself. You're thinking it's you, it's your fault, and it's not. You got to let go of that. It's not your fault. Um, it's the situation. It's not a blame thing. It's just the situation. I'm seeing that you've got the patience and the will to get through this, and you've got a good support system. I think you have maybe a significant other, or significant other, a dad figure, a grandpa, an uncle, but there's someone that you lean on well. You lean on them. And so they're really helping you through this. And if you let them, they can help you through it further. I don't know exactly who this person is, but you do have a support system. And maybe you're not relying on it. Maybe you're not really leaning on your support system, and it's saying you should lean more on your support system. Again, ask for help. Let people know that you are in this place where you're at. And the heartbreak doesn't seem to have been tremendous, but you do have a lot of envy going on, and there's just so much change going on right now. It's really hard to peg anything other than the outcome, which is a good outcome. You have the strength to get through this, but it is a big change, a big change. I don't know exactly what it is, but you should know. There's a large change going on in your life, or has been going on in your life, and is maybe what's causing this feeling of being left behind or something to that effect. I hope that's somewhere near what you needed to hear. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you right quick. Here we go. Rest and rejuvenation is the first one I got. Rest and rejuvenation, which means you just need to allow yourself to recuperate from whatever's going on. This big change that's coming in is maybe draining you a little, and you've got to allow yourself to recuperate from it. I hope this is helping. I don't know if I'm right on or anywhere near on or any of that. Oh, here we go. The High Lady of Love and Compassions, reverence, kindness, and consideration. So, reverence. I'm so glad. You need to open your heart to some kindness. I feel that means towards yourself. Feel kindness towards yourself. Be your own best friend, and consider what you need at the moment, because too often we get wrapped up in everything going on in other people, and we forget that we need to be our own best friend. We need to take care of us. We need to make sure we're recuperating in a way that works. And I really hope this has helped today. I'm happy to hear it's kind of hit some keys. It's really mysterious to me because I don't have any detail, so it's hard to read readings like this one, but I think that you know what I'm speaking of. Oh, okay. So that's where the competition comes in, the envy of things, and the big change as well, because that's a big, big change. Grad school is a big change, but you've got what it's going to take for you to get through this. You've got it all. You just got to take care of you. And you got to ask for help when you need it, because it's important that we support ourselves. Um, I mean, honestly, nobody else is going to support us like we can. And we just have to be there for ourselves. It's important. And especially if you're trying to do something so adventurous as grad school, because that's not an easy thing to do. It's it's not easy. And once you're in, it's not easy. So I wish you the best of luck. I really hope everything works out for you, and I hope that helps. I love you guys dearly. I have got to get off here. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I am very, very tired. So I think I'm going to get off here for now and talk to you guys again very soon. I think I might make this a routine of some sort. I'm not sure how, but like I said, I was on Ricky's live tonight and did some readings for her and really enjoyed it, and thought about how much I missed it. I don't get to do them very much. There you go. You're your biggest support system. Exactly, Rosemary. I'm glad you say that. It's good to reiterate that to yourself. I think you need to hear that right now. You're so welcome, Rosemary. I hope you have a great night. Michelle, I love you so much. Thank you for coming and sharing this time with me. I love you guys to pieces. I'm gonna come back and do this again probably fairly soon. But tonight I am gonna go to bed. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.